Hello, third graders. This week we will be talking about identifying others' feelings. So here we go. Quick review just to start off, because we always want to review the skills we've already learned. We've talked about focusing our attention, we've talked about being good listeners, and using self talk, and also how to be assertive. And then last week, we also talked about making a plan or planning to learn. And we talked about what a good plan has in it. So, the good plan checklist is that a good plan is simple, it makes sense, and it's something that you can do. And you can make a plan for anything you have to do. So that could be projects that you have to do at school, if you need to remember to do something or to remind yourself to do something, if you're writing a story, or if you have to build something, you can make a plan for any of those things. All right, moving on to this week. We're going to look at these students' faces. So these four students are showing feelings. So the first person here is Jenny, then we have Meg, then we have Brian, and we have Kyle. And we're going to learn a little bit more about them from a video that we're going to watch soon. But first, I want you to focus your attention on their faces and their bodies and look for clues about how you think they're feeling based on how they're looking right now. So, all of these people are showing different feelings. And when we look at their face and their bodies, we can get clues for how they're feeling. So, if we look at Jenny here, she looks a little bit sad, maybe embarrassed, a little bit upset. You can tell because her mouth is kind of turned into a frown. Her eyes are kind of looking away. She doesn't look very happy in this picture. Then when we look at Meg right here, she looks a little concerned. She's looking at Jenny with her head kind of tilted, like her friend maybe is feeling bad and she's concerned for her friend. Then we look at Brian and he looks happy, he's silly, he's laughing, smiling. And then we look at Kyle and he also looks pretty happy, amused. His eyes are scrunched up like he's smiling. So we can kind of tell just looking at these people what they are feeling. And understanding the situation can also help you tell how someone might be feeling. So if you know what's going on around them, it might make sense for the clues that you're seeing for how they feel. So we're going to watch a really quick video, and I want you to look for clues about what caused those students' feelings. All right, I'll see you back here in a few.
Play football or go back. Whoa. Oh no! Are you
All right, welcome back. So hopefully you learned a little bit more about the situation by watching that video. All right, so let's recap. Let's think about Jenny's situation in that video. So what clues did you see and hear in the video that help you tell how she's feeling? I'm going to give you a little bit of think time. All right, so Kyle bumped into her and milk spilled on her. The boys laughed at her. After he bumps into Jenny, Kyle feels amused, but Jenny feels sad. So they have different feelings about the same situation. So let's think about what Kyle could do next. He could keep laughing, or he could help Jenny. He could just ignore Jenny, or he could apologize for spilling the milk. Next lesson, we're actually going to find out what Kyle chooses to do and how the students' feelings about the milk explosion change. All right, so that's next week's lesson. So to wrap up, we learned about noticing and naming feelings, And what clues help tell you how someone might be feeling? So you can look at their face, you can look at their body language, and you can look at the situation. And also the tone of voice, so how they say what they're saying, the way they're saying it. All right. So today we practiced noticing naming feelings, and we learned that you can use a face, body, situation, and tone of voice to help you clue in on how somebody is feeling. And people have different feelings about the same situation. And remember that all feelings are natural and okay. All right. I can't wait to see you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your week. Bye.
All right. Come on, listen now. Be respectful.
Yeah, yeah.
Be skillful.
Yeah, yeah.
Be a learner.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Be respectful. Be skillful. Be a learner.
Yeah, yeah.
You come to school to learn, where there's lots of things to see and do. So make the most of it. The power is inside of you. Focus attention. Listen with your ears, eyes, and brain. Use your self-talk. Be assertive and you will gain. The lesson is starting up. Your eyes and ears are focused in. When someone starts to talk, show your respect by listening. Focus attention. Listen with your ears, eyes, and brain. Use your self-talk. Be assertive and you will gain. Be respectful.
Yeah, yeah.
Be skillful.
Yeah, yeah.
Be a learner.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Be respectful. Be skillful. Be a learner.
Yeah, yeah.
Haha, yeah. I think you got it. Keep saying stay on task. Ignore distractions, that's the key. And when you need some help, be sure to ask assertively. Focus attention. Listen with your ears, eyes, and brain. Use your self-talk. Be assertive and you will gain. Be respectful.